So, Untapped Magic, it's a book about how anybody can manifest their biggest, wildest dreams, even their smallest dreams, and make them their living reality. And what inspired me to write the book was when I was growing up as a teenager and even as a young adult, I couldn't find a book that was written in the language I could understand and using tools and modalities that I could apply to change my life. I also felt that a lot of self help books left out a lot of techniques that are really important to actually having a full circle when it comes to manifesting our dreams. Thinking happy thoughts is amazing, but it's really deeper than that when it comes to creating a life and a foundation and actually having that life last throughout our lifetime and getting better as time goes on.
You grew up in one of the roughest areas of West Detroit. If you could go back to that time and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
It would be to focus on my desires and not to focus on money. The thing is that a lot of us chase money because we think that money is going to create happiness for us. But instead, we should be creating or chasing happiness. And I think at that time in my life, if I would have focused on living a more joyous life and following things that lit me up, they would have landed me to my path sooner. Back then, I wanted to get out of my situation. I wanted to live in a better neighborhood. I wanted to just live a better life overall. And my goal at that time was just to make more money so I could propel myself to live a more successful life. But going back, I would have definitely stuck with learning more about mindset techniques, neuroscience, and how I could better myself.
Tell us more about the kind of magic your book helps readers connect with.
So the magic the book helps readers connect with is actually it's within us. So the magic I'm talking about is the magic of our mind and how our mind is so powerful and how that the way that we think actually can project and create our outer world, and the way that we feel can also create our outer world. So when we understand how to use our magic, which is our mind, and how to use it to create a more joyous and happy life, we can then foster that to living the best life possible. So the magic in Untapped Magic is using your mind to have the best life possible with the tools and modalities that I teach you inside the book.
And what do you most hope that readers will take away from your book, Untapped Magic?
If anything, I hope that readers use my book as a guidebook to guide them in this journey of life, to know that you can have anything that you want. This book gives you the tools, the modalities, and techniques that will propel you to get out of a scarcity mindset and to cultivate one of abundance. And once you do that, you can live the life of your dreams. It is possible for you, and it is within your reach.